Good afternoon. You may be seated. My name is Dr. Janae Terward, and I am the Assistant Director of our MSBS program here on our Southern Utah campus. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone gathered here today. It is really an honor to induct these new students into our Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences program here at Rocky Vista University. This is our 5th annual MSBS induction ceremony here on our Utah campus. Today you will hear from many speakers, including our campus dean, one of our own former MSBS students, and one of our talented MSBS faculty members. We would also like to welcome our MSBS faculty, staff, and alumni in attendance. Please stand. And last but not least, we want to acknowledge and thank your families and your loved ones for their past and future support of your goals. Round of applause for your families. All of us, including your peers next to you, represent the network, the community, the family here at RVU. We'll be here to teach you, support you, and guide you through these next exciting 9 months. I'm honored to start off this process with our induction ceremony today. I would now like to invite Dr. Laura Roche, Rocky Vista University's Utah Campus Dean, to the podium to deliver a welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Terwood. Welcome, welcome. Special thanks to you students who are here and your families. I want to welcome you. As the campus dean, before that, I served as an internal medicine residency program director. Before I did that, I was department chair at Midwestern University. And before I did that, I was a student at Midwestern University in medical school. And before I did that, I was a master's student, just like you. You will soon hear from an alumni of the program, and you'll learn about being a master's student, and it can be very challenging. The curriculum here and everything is designed to prepare you for higher education learning, which is a different animal, as you'll soon find out. Rocky Vista is a wonderful healthcare university. We live by our core values: integrity, collegiality, compassion, diversity, equity, excellence, and inclusive service. And we do live by that, and innovation. Welcome. We have a lot of activities. We have support here for you to help you along the way for your success. I want to thank you again for letting me spend some time with you, and I look forward to seeing you around the university in the future. And if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Thank you. Let's see, Dr. Terwood.
Thank you, Dr. Roche. I would now like to invite one of our MSBS alumni to the podium. So please join me in welcoming student Dr. Stefano Chena.
Thank you, Dr. Terwood. I think I have to hit the mic for you to hear me. Dear MSBS Class of 2025, RVU faculty, family, and friends, it is my privilege to welcome you today. You're about to begin a journey that will profoundly impact your life like it did to me exactly a year ago. Before confirming today that you're in the right place, I would like to share with you a piece of my journey. I was born in a small farm town in northern Italy. My father, a farmer, was the first one in the history of our family to ever graduate high school. Inspired by him, I decided early on that I would take my education as far as I could. So at the age of 18, I seized an opportunity to come to the USA. Living in the USA was a dream come true, but there was one small problem. I spoke zero English when I came here. To help pay for English classes, I took a job at the local recycling center, where plastics and cardboard did not mind my lack of vocabulary. When I wasn't at work or taking classes, I spent much time in the library trying to learn English. Having struggled with complex grammar textbooks, I began to read easier textbooks, like children's books and fables. One fable, The Tortoise and the Hare, particularly resonates with me. In this story, the hare mocks the slow-moving tortoise, asking, "Do you ever get anywhere?" Confident in her speed, the hare challenges the tortoise to a race. The hare then races far ahead and decides to take a nap midway, while the tortoise slowly but steadily continues her journey. My race to medical school was much like the tortoise journey. After improving my English and getting a degree in biotechnology, I took the MCAT in May of 2018, confident that I would do great. However, my CAR scores came back, and it showed a deep insecurity of mine, my lack of English. Although discouraged, I enrolled in one of the many 510+ guaranteed courses and decided to retake the MCAT again. Though my sciences improved, my CAR scores actually was lower. Unsure of my next steps, after 2 consecutive medical school rejections, I began a career in clinical research and eventually became a monitor for FDA clinical trials. Each step forward in my working career was a disguised coping tactic for the uncomfortable reality that I may never become the physician I had always dreamed to be. But it all changed when 4 years later, my best friend, a Rocky Vista, Southern Utah medical student, talked to me about a master's program. Intrigued about it, I sought more information. I set up a meeting with Donette and decided to apply. In May of last year, I visited Denver, Colorado with my spouse to meet Dr. Town and Dr. Roberts during an open house event. Within minutes, I knew that I had made the right choice by applying to this program. Returning to school 4 years after graduating undergrad was extremely challenging. But the MSBS program opened up my eyes to both my weaknesses and my capabilities, and proved to be one of the best decisions I have ever made. This program helped me see myself through a new set of lenses, unclouded by my insecurities. It was not an easy road, and it will likely not be for many of you. But if you choose to be malleable, you too will get a glimpse of the learner within you. Today, I would like to share with you 4 things that I wish I knew when I was sitting in your chair 1 year ago. Number 1, be a proud tortoise. You got yourself here today. Remember that you worked very hard and your story is unique and beautiful. Don't compare it against the hare. In the journal of your life, only your handwriting should fill every page. Number 2, come out of your shell. Can you imagine if the tortoise waited until reaching the finish line to recognize that she was in the race? Don't wait until you walk across the graduation stage to recognize and act like the healthcare professional you have always dreamed to be. Recognize the greatness within you today. Number 3, take care of your support system. None of us will be here today without the help and support of family and friends. As your schedule fills up, remember to set aside generous time for your loved ones. In the words of Rex E. Lee, we have all drunk from wells we did not dig and warmed ourselves by fires we did not build. Take care of those who work tirelessly for your success and comfort. Also, an African proverb states, if you want to go alone, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Number 4 and last one, when you fall, give yourself grace. Dr. Town and Dr. Terrell will often remind you of this throughout the year, as they did to me in many occasions when I felt like I didn't belong here. But when difficult moments come, remember that you're not alone in this meaningful yet challenging path. Seek help often and early, both from faculty and from your peers, and be willing to help when it's your time to give. In the words of Dr. Seuss, all the places you'll go, you'll be on your way up, you won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and soon you'll take the lead, except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups and block exams can happen to you. But on and on you will run, and I know you'll run far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. I hope that for the next 9 months, each of you will feel that you belong here and that you're exactly where you need to be. And I hope that you stay where you need to be, whether that be an extra 10 minutes in the anatomy lab or attending office hours for the material that is so difficult to grasp. Embrace the extra effort needed to move forward. In the end, the tortoise did cross the finish line, passing the sleeping hare, no matter how long it took, and so can you. I respect and admire your decision to be here, and congratulate you for choosing Rocky Vista University as part of your educational journey. Welcome to an institution that will give you the chance you have always deserved. Let your journey begin. Thank you.
Thank you, Stefano. We appreciate your advice and you sharing your story with us. At this point, we would like to welcome one of our talented faculty members who is going to share the significance of these professional white coats that you'll be putting on today. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Amberly Reynolds.
In healthcare, white coats have many historical meanings, ranging from cleanliness to purity. The master's students at RVU are given white coats as well, in part for their symbolic meaning, and in part for the message that these coats convey. White coats are recognized symbols of healthcare professionals. Your white coats today will be part of your journey and growth into becoming an informed, professional, and compassionate agent of healthcare-related charge. You are embarking on a voyage of discovery towards a master's degree in biomedical science. Biomedical science is a field of knowledge that holds its fundamental grounding to be knowledge of the human body, of the patients, and the public that will eventually be served by the wearer of this coat. Your odyssey is not just an understanding of the human body, but also an understanding of the human condition, of human uniqueness. You are and will be a servant to your community, a group determined to help people, to help their society through their medical training. Your training will not stop with healthcare, however. You will also be responsible for embodying the care principles of a professional. When you go out into the community for service learning in your humanities course, you are a professional. When you participate in certain educational opportunities, you are a professional. When you learn more about the craft, you are a professional. Donning this professional coat will be a constant reminder of the high calling you have chosen to pursue. Our charge to you is that over time, you will find yourself symbolically wearing your white coat in all circumstances, representing your commitment to professionalism, excellence, honesty, compassion, and service. When you learn, when you help, when you serve, this professional coat that you put on today affirms your commitment to being a future professional, with all it brings and all that it requires. Thank you. We are now to the point that everyone has been waiting for, the presentation of the professional coats. The students will process to the stage and individually announce themselves. They will state their first and last name, their hometown, and school where they have earned their highest degree. If they are in the military or were formerly, they may also state their current or former rank and branch. Students will be coded by an MSBS alumni. So student Dr. Chad Jordan, can you come up here, please? So will the students please approach the stage?
My name is Dylan Sorensen from Idaho Falls, Idaho, and I went through Utah State University.
My name is Gabriel Bailey. I'm from California, Missouri, and I graduated from Truman State University.
Hello, my name is Mark Moore. I am from Sunland, California, and I went to Azusa Pacific University.
My name is Tyson McClendon. I'm from Provo, Utah, and I went to Utah Valley University.
My name is Ryan Yoas. I'm from Castle Rock, Colorado, and I went to Utah Tech University.
I'm Vince Enfield from St. George, Utah, and I went to Southern Utah University.
Abdurrashid Aden, Pittsburgh State University, Boston, Massachusetts.
My name is Andy Chen. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I graduated from New York Institute of Technology.
My name is Nick Rodriguez. I'm from Modesto, California, and I went to University of Colorado.
I'm Isabella Wells Lucier from Rochester, Minnesota, and I graduated from Marquette University.
My name is Cade Lewis. I'm from Brigham City, Utah. I went to the University of Utah, and I'm a United States Navy veteran.
John Patterson, Saratoga Springs, Utah, Utah Valley University.
My name is Stephen Russ from Colorado Springs, Colorado, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs.
My name is Collins Jean. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. I went to Florida International University.
Kevin Guo, Salt Lake City, Utah, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
Vanessa Sarazin, Salt Lake City, Utah, University of Utah.
Emma Garzella, Portage, Indiana, Purdue University.
Eliza Grinfeld, Los Angeles, California, UC Irvine.
Eliana DiMattia, I'm from Temecula, California, and I went to Grand Canyon University.
Tassin Shea Stone, I'm from Bronx, New York, and I went to Buffalo State University.
Can we get one more round of applause quickly for our new class? Before we step away, I would also like to thank the employees who spent many hours putting this event together. Like Stefano was referring to, we are all benefiting from their work. So round of applause, please, for everybody who worked on this event. Thank you. So these proceedings are now officially closed. So families and friends, you are invited to greet the students in the lobby at the conclusion of the recessional. Will the audience please stand until the end of the recessional?